Good morning, students. Myself L.K. Rawat, your chemistry teacher. Here we are to start your chemistry class 11th with first chapter, that is some basic concepts of chemistry. This chapter is very important chapter because it not only cover the basics of chemistry, but it is a intermediate chapter between 9th 10th and your secondary classes. It means you will get few basics which you already know as a revision in 9th or 10th, and a glimpse of or tools which are required in your higher chemistry in senior secondary classes. Okay, before going further, we have to know two basic things: what is chemistry and what is science. What is the relation between chemistry and science? If we talk about that, what is science, we have learned about it a lot of in our previous classes. Science basically deals with two things: any knowledge which is based upon systematic and logical thinking. And we know that there are various branches of science, and generally if we talk, then under the physical science there are subjects like physics, chemistry and biology. Here we are discussing about the chemistry. When we talk about the chemistry, how we can define it, then chemistry is itself a very vast subject and it covers a lot of things. Everywhere you will find things related to chemistry. Here chemistry is the branch of science that deals with the composition, structure, properties of matter. One more thing we can add here, those are applications. It means in chemistry we discuss about four things. First one, composition of matter. Second, structure of matter. Third, properties. Those may be physical or chemical properties. Physical properties, those we can feel by touching, tasting and looking, while chemical properties, those are only we can observe them by doing some chemical change. And the one most important part of its definition is application of chemistry. It means in chemistry we study about four things. First, composition. Second, structure. Third, physical and chemical properties. And the fourth one, most important, those are application. In generally we can say that it is the science in which we deals with atoms and molecules, but it is for our general understanding. But in details it comprises 4 points. Those are composition, structure, applications and properties. Now we shall discuss about the branches of chemistry. By studying about the branches, we can know its development and its scope. Generally, there are 6 branches of chemistry. Inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, physical chemistry, industrial chemistry, analytical chemistry, biochemistry, and the one new branch, that is nuclear chemistry. In organic chemistry, we study about the study of carbon and its compound, and generally it is related to hydrocarbons like methane, ethane, alcohol, carboxylic acid, benzene. And in inorganic chemistry, we study about all elements and their compounds except carbon. There are total 118 elements. Out of them, we will study about the 117 element in inorganic chemistry, while one about carbon, that will be studied in organic chemistry. Third branch is physical chemistry. Physical chemistry is one of the most important branch of the chemistry, because in this branch we study about the fundamental principles. Those explain various chemical phenomena. If any reaction occurring, then what are the factors in which it will take place or not, or it will occurring, then what will be the rate of reaction. It means any reaction will take place in given parameters or not, or if it will occurring, then what will be the rate, and the related laws and principles we study in the physical chemistry. Next one, industrial chemistry. In industrial chemistry, chemistry is very beneficial branch of chemistry science, because we study about various types of the industrial process in it, by which we can make various commercial products like crude oil gives us petrol, diesel, and so many organic compounds. More than 2 lakhs of compounds are prepared by different methods used in industries, plastic, and various types of polymers. Those are formed in the industry. And the next one, analytical chemistry. In this branch of chemistry, we study about the substance in two ways. If any substance is given to you, then in analytical chemistry you may ask two questions. First, that what are the elemental composition of those substance, and second, what are those elements. First, presence of elements, and second, composition of elements. If we talk the element composition, for example, we take a piece of sugar. We have taken a piece of sugar. Then if you are asked for the analytical analysis of this, then you will find that it is made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. It is qualitative analysis, that which elements are present in sugar. And second one is qualitative. In qualitative, you have to tell or analyze that what is the percentage or how many atoms are in one molecule of sugar. For example, if we talk, then sugar formula is C12H22O11. It means carbon are 12 part, hydrogen 22, oxygen 11. This is quantitative part, and this one is qualitative. When this type of analysis occurs, then it is the part of analytical chemistry. Next one, biochemistry. It is a branch of chemistry which deals with chemical change occurring in human beings, either plants or animals. Our body is a huge complicated zones of various types of factories. A single cell acts as a factory in which many types of reactions occurring simultaneously. Those all are studied in biochemistry. And the new branch, that is nuclear chemistry. We have known its two part by which we generate nucleus energy. It may be used as a creative way as well as destructive way. If we talk as a creative way, then we use a nuclear fusion in thermal power plant by which we generate electrical energy. And also as a destructive part, it is used in a war, like atom bomb, that is a part of nuclear fission, in which a big molecule broken down into small atoms, big atom is broken down in a small atoms and generate a huge amount of energy. And also a nuclear fusion that is occurring in our stars and also in sun. It has a great possibility of energy in future, but nowadays we are experiencing a problem to control the energy, or how to conduct experiment of nucleus fusion. These all we have studied here about the branch of chemistry, and now we shall discuss about the applications. What are the applications of chemistry? Where chemistry exists in our daily life, or how we are connected with chemistry. Then we shall study about few points where or few fields where we can see that how chemistry is related to us. First one is food. A philosopher, Malthus, from Russia, he carried out a study and he told that food and population both have different types of growth with the time. For example, this year we have food 1 and population is 1 crore. Next year food will be 2 times, population will also go 2 times, and third year food will be 3 times, but population will grow 4 times, and next year it will be 3 to 4 and it will be 4 to 8, and then this is 5 and it will be 16. It means initially food and population ratio is appropriate, but later on it disturbs. Here we can see for 2% 2 time food is available, but here 4 persons have to adjust with 3 time food. It means one part is missing here, but here they are coming half ratio. For 8 person only food is sufficient for 4, but here the condition is very typical. In 16 only 5 time food is there. So by looking on this result, chemistry provide a solution. How? It has given the solution in 3 ways, that food can be grow multiple time, its productivity can be increased by using fertilizers. Second, it can be preserved by using preservatives. Third, it can be protected from different types of insects and herbs by using insecticide and herbicides. Second, cloth. Initially we use simple cotton clothes and 1 or 2 colors, But nowadays, by using different types of dyes and using different types of thread like rayon, dacron, polyester, these all, and nylon, we have a different type of choice and different colors and stuff in our clothes. Medicine, we shall discuss about it in chemistry in everyday life chapter in 12th, but here we can know that medicine has a very advanced level nowadays. Total allopathy treatment dependent upon the chemistry, where medicines and drugs are used for treating pain, fever, and nowadays we are looking for vaccines. And in industry, we have discussed all about it in industrial chemistry. In war, we can use different types of chemical products like dynamite, TNT, and the very huge disastrous material like weapons, nuclear weapons. Thank you. In next class, we will discuss about the matter and its classification.